Hello and welcome to World of Floorcraft. We are Karen and Nelson Rose and this is an intermediate modern jive clip showing you how to do accordion blues combs. There are lots of different comb variations on an accordion. This is one of the more unusual ones. It's a really good idea if you already know how to do accordion combs before you try this version. So link to that in the description below. And because there's lots of different types of combs and lots of different ways to put them together, I'll also put a link to a clip that shows you the 16 basic combs in case you don't know what a blues comb is, for instance. But assuming you've got that stuff in your repertoire, you're going to be ready for one of these. It goes 7 and 8. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now, there are pros and cons to blues combs and accordion compared to normal combs. Normal combs are easier to do, but they always drop off the opposite shoulder to the hand you're trying to collect. Whereas these always come off the correct shoulder for the hand you're trying to collect, which means you always get a slide to pick up the hand as opposed to a look for and catch. We'll talk about that when we're doing the move. But yeah, if you're wondering why would you do a slightly more awkward type of comb, it's because it's got a nicer exit. So we go right to right, it looks like this, go semicircle back, off of the left hand, we go over the top. We've got the right hand high, we've got the left hand low. A normal comb would have come through here, but what we've got to do is we've got to have our fingertips pointing towards the lady's hand. We've got to take our elbow over to the left, so we're making a loop. Normally we'd be coming from this side of the loop, effectively we're trying to come from the other side of the loop. We're going to come through, over the top, which means we place the lady's hand down on the nape of the neck, which means as we step back and slide, the lady's hand comes all the way down the arm to the hand. So at no point do we lose contact with the hand, which is why it feels nice. And basically the blues combs are just always the opposite side of the loop. So from here, we go over to the other side. Again, we have to rotate. Have our fingertips pointing towards the lady's hand. We tweak the elbow over to the right, that creates the loop. We go through the loop, and again, because it's a blues comb, we've got the slide all the way down to the hand, and we're not going to miss our partner. Again, we go in the return direction, we make our loop, over the head, down to the hand, back over to the left. Make sure your fingertips are pointing the right way, through the loop, back down to the hand, return and back. The trick to getting your loop the right way round is you need to rotate the hand during the turn to get the fingertips palm up, fingertips pointing towards the lady's hand. You'll probably find you're going to have to practice that a few times before it feels natural. Let's talk numbers. So we go right to right, semicircle back and offer 1. Return 2, and we're already rotating the hand. So at this point, guys, if our thumb were pointing down, we point it left, we point it up, and as the lady comes round, we end up palm up with the lady down on top of us. Okay, we take the elbow over to the left, and we go through the loop. So timing-wise for that section is we're back and off on 1, return with the rotation 2, comb 3, and catch or markedly slide 4. Then we get turn 5, there's our rotation, comb 6, slide 7, return 8, that's when we get the rotation, comb 1, slide 2, turn 3, comb 4, slide 5, return 6, and back 7. That's the whole thing. You'll probably want to practice that one a few times, slow. So just rewind the video and do it again a few times before you go for the count. But assuming you're ready for the count, it goes like this. 5, 6, accordion, blues combs. It's offer, return, comb, slide, turn, comb, slide, return, comb, slide, turn, comb, slide, return, and back. And that's it. Hope that one becomes your friend and starts working for you. Do like, subscribe and hit the bell. Every time you like a video, it helps promote that particular move, if it's a move video. if you subscribe, that helps promote the channel. So big thank you to everyone who does that. That helps us to do more stuff like this. And finally, if you hit the notification bell, you'll get told every time a new video comes out, so you don't miss anything. Music recommendation on the end, something nice to practice to. And as always, thank you for watching World of Floorcraft. I hope you've enjoyed learning some modern jive. There is a link to some music that is good to dance modern jive to. Thank you to everyone who hit subscribe. You are helping us to make more clips. Thank you. Keep dancing.